The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new... He's had a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Hazard. Alonso. This is Dembele. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Hazard. Cute ball. Dembele is on his... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Great ball if he can get there. Face to face. Shot, surely! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking to play him in. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Great chance! It's in!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Rummenigge, a man we've all come to watch. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Xavi Alonso. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Dembele gets into a good... He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
This is a lost
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the shot! Well, now and it's come back out to him. He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a really well-measured ball. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. And it's been played through. He's away. Can he get on the end? It's Salah! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This is Dembele. It's crossed into the big header. It's hit the upright. And he's straight offside. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the...
Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Nicely shaped ball. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Forlan. Forlan touches it back. Now it's Batistuta. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it played right into his path. And it's hit the crossbar. And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Costa Curta. To Messi. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge strokes it back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good-looking ball. Forlan. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes.
And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. And Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Now it's Lewandowski. Into the channel. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mohamed Salah tries to clear. And here's what it's roll! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent progress down the left. Now it's Mbappe. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Casillas claims comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. This looks promising. Leicester cuts it out. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball's gone. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He can run onto that. And he cuts out a supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him. And the shot! There it is! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the...
And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter,
Just a
things
quick
have never
announcement.
really
We'd
got
like to
going, but
inform
at least
you
this
that
will be a good
CCTV
time
is
to
now in operation
reflect
for
and
your
regroup.
safety.
I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's forced to go back. No, again, there's no way through. Costa Curta. Forlan. And this is Mohamed Salah. And this is Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And it's Messi. He is through here. Messi. So much time and space. Messi! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Pete
Takes a shot! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Hazard. It's Hazard! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now. And it's Hazard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Lewandowski! And he's heaved it away. Nice control.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's certainly onside here. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Forlan! Smashing save, really good save that. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Mohamed Salah, real chance! It's there! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for the run. Tacho cuts it out. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Forlan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's well positioned here. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot could be, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Forlan. Tries to play it through, and he cuts out the supply. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Salah! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical. Big chance! One-on-one! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aims beyond the defence. Messi. It's Forlan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's made its way to him. And he's had a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also...
He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Forlan. Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Looking for the run. He has a look. Shoots! It's running. Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Gerrard! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smash! And it's hit the woodwork and out. He's had a shot! Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen. It's a searching pass. Mateus. Costa Corta. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will... Cristiano! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, nice touch. Costa Corta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Messi! Messi! Genius! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Forlan. And here's Mohamed Salah. Owen. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah being hunted in packs.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Danger averted for now. Rummenigge. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through, and this is Bebeto. And claimed it back swiftly. He's shifting through the gears here. Forlan. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe has created one goal already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Pedri. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Cristiano Ronaldo, number 8. Pedri, coming on the field, number 18.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 20, David Villa.
Forlan.
Number 4,
Rummenigge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mateus.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Messi. Mohamed. Decent chance! And that was very necessary. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and
The
welcome to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri,
It's Salah! And here's Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Rodri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing nice and neat. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's made it Rummenigge! And he comes up trumps again.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
It's Salah! Oh, it's hit the post. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
It's Forlan. Quality ball. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, it's Rijkaard. This is Batistuta. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Martinez! And again. It's loose now. They want to get it back. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Rummenigge, a true great in every sense of the word. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
I'm afraid to tell
And we
you
are
that we're
up to the
expecting
break.
traffic to
Well,
be
both
heavy
sides
after
have
the
been
final whistle
full
today.
of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. I was going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Watford have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start.
And Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
He's through here. Hazard. Hazard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Martinez looking understandably energised after his goal. And a chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Watford are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes for the shot. He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe, Rummenigge. And he's there to belt it away.
There they go, hunting again.
Costa Curta.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has been clubbed away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Mohamed Salah really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There's a sharp hit of ball here. Adams gets across to intercept that. Serginho, passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? Mateus. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Lewandowski. Great vision. Oh, shooting chance! Well, there's the clearance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Mohamed Salah. The ball has bounced loose now. Kupchu. Now he's got space here. Oh, well measured. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 33 minutes is...
So, just consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mateus. That was good alertness. Rummenigge. Great ball and a decent chance! Goal! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! And it's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be 3
Lobbed
minutes
in behind.
added time.
Adams cuts it out. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off.
Hello,
It's
everybody,
it's
and
incredible
this is a
stuff.
quick reminder to let you know that you'll
It
be
really
able
has
to
been
catch
an
today's
astonishing
match
game,
broadcast
peppered with
live on the
goals.
Club's
You
FM
cannot help
station.
feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Good read, needed to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Mbappe! And want to be quick to recover this. Serginho. Oh, well played, well played. Adams gets good distance on it, and it's lofted through here. Messi looking to add to his goal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away? And he's away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kukçu. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta. Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Kukçu with the short one. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Serginho. Threads one in. Bastoni calmly anticipates. That's a cute ball. Somewhat off target. Costa Curta. And Mateus. Forlan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! In for the pieces! Now, and it's come back out to him. They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback? Adams. And it's Serginho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Oh, that was vital. Dixon.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And the finish! And with that, the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot stopping is second to none.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Big chance! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roll! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Odo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, can they get him away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mateus. Forlan. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shoots! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse, and the shot! He scores! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Takes the shot! Batistuta! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Costa Corta. And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Smoking is only
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, it's Van Basten, and it's Serginho. Serginho's cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Serginho. And it's Forlan. Van Basten. He's having a hit! Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. And here's Raul. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Azar. And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's Batistuta. Van Basten. And this is Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance.
Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
It's Raul! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Adams gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance for a shot! It's Forlan, looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. He's beaten the last man, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kochu. Oh, that was vital.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mateus Rumeliga, a player of legendary status. Raul. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.